Here are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. Number 1, retail outlet owned by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) have increased the pump price of premium motor spirits petrol, with stations in Abuja now selling at 945 naira per litre and Lagos outlets adjusting to 915 naira. This represents a fresh spike of 35 to 45 naira from previous prices. The hike follows Dangote Refinery's increase in depot price from 825 to 880 naira, triggering a triple effect across the downstream market. On number 2, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has vowed to go ahead with its scheduled National Executive Committee meeting on 30th June, dismissing objections from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). PDP spokesperson Debo Ologunagba questioned the authority of INEC's acting secretary Halilu Aminu and reaffirmed that the 100th NEC meeting would focus on national convention preparations and zoning reports. On number 3, a coalition of opposition leaders, including Atiku Abubakar, Rotimi Amechi, and Nasir El-Rufai, is mobilizing nationwide to float a new political party, the All Democratic Alliance. The group has formally applied to INEC for registration and is positioning ADA as a vehicle to challenge President Bola Tinubu's administration ahead of 2027. On number 4, the Kano State Police Command has recovered 9 unexploded ordnances from the Yongjin Steel Company explosion site in Mariri. DSP Hussein Abdullahi clarified that the blast was caused by an old military device, not a terrorist IED as previously feared. The tragic incident left 5 dead, with several others injured and receiving treatment at Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital. On number 5, 11 Nigerian states are actively setting up ranching systems to end decades of violent clashes between herders and farmers. States like Lagos, Plateau, Ondo, Zamfara, Delta, Bauchi, Niger, Kano, Jigawa, Nasarawa, and Anambra have either allocated land or are drafting ranching policies. The move comes amid ongoing attacks in Benue and Plateau states, allegedly by armed herders. On number 6, President Bola Tinubu has concluded his tenure as chairman of ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government, handing over to President Julius Maada Bio of Sierra Leone. At the 67th Ordinary Session in Abuja, Tinubu urged West African leaders to move decisively in activating the ECOWAS standby force to combat terrorism and cross-border crimes. On number 7, former Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has accused his successor, Governor Hyacinth Elia, of trivializing insecurity and failing to align with President Tinubu's peace roadmap. This comes amid fresh killings in Benue, with Ortom and human rights lawyer Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria, criticizing the government's failure to prosecute those arrested for recent massacres. On number 8, the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria is set to increase tariffs for all airport service providers and transition to a fully cashless payment system. The move aims to modernize operations and boost non-aeronautical revenue, which currently accounts for only 8% of funds earning, far below the global average of 40%. On number 9, prominent Northern voice Hakeem Baba Ahmed has criticized the emerging Anti-Tinubu coalition pushing the All Democratic Alliance. Speaking on Arise TV, the former NEF spokesperson described the coalition led by Atiku and El-Rufai as lacking national focus and being driven by personal ambitions rather than genuine democratic reforms. And lastly, the surge in deadly attacks in Benue State continues to trigger nationwide outrage. Armed herders are blamed for the violence, while both states and federal government face growing criticism for inaction. Right groups and community leaders are demanding urgent security interventions and justice for victims. And that's the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Enito. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.